Hi everyone, it's back at bench. I'm going to do a little video of cleaning up my bench, so we'll have a crack at that, eh? So I'm just going to record this and then fast forward it, so watch what happens. Right, what have we got here? Clothes. Right, what we're going to look at now is the scribe area. Can you see that? The scribe area of the propeller. Okay, so we have our old propeller here, and we have our new propeller. So, what we're going to look at is the sweep area of the propeller. I've got to take this off. I've been told it's put on wrong. So, we'll just put that out, and this is my little nail that we had before. So what have we got here? Right, we'll zoom out so you can see what's going on, because it's boring otherwise. Right, we'll zoom right back here. So we've got to take this off, and that's the easiest way to do it. Right. So happy birthday to Gordon. He turned 65 the other day. Right, so we've got our two little scribey areas here, and we can put that out of the way. I'll just hang it back up again, and then we'll go from there. Right, so on our bench here, we've got a black pen. So what can you see? Right, we're going to zoom back in, and we're going to do our analysis on the bench here. So we'll just zoom in right on that point. Where are we? Might go back in that little stain there in the sweep area. There we go. Right, so we'll put that right in the middle. Yep. And then we'll get our two little areas. Right, so we'll do a little spot, which is the spot here, and then we'll do our sweep area from this one around. So what we're trying to do is create a circular thing of our sweep area of our propeller. Right, so it's pretty rough, but it gives us an idea of how we join the dots. So how's that looking? We getting it? Yeah. So we basically just scribe an arc around here and around here, you can see, and right, so how's our circle looking? Now we'll do the same with this one, which gives us the outer version of the area. Like that. So if we do a bit more of a focus on that, how's that looking? Can you see it? You can see that. Right, so we'll join this line around the outside to get that look. So there you have it. So we've got our two circles. So the R on this one here, from there out to there, what's going on this? I think this is a, can we see it on here? I think this is a 5-5. Yeah, so this is a 5 times 5e. 5 times 5e. So that's the radius to that one. And then this one is, where's that one? 6 to 5e. See? 6 to 5. So from there to there, is 6 5e. Okay, so now that we have that, we can do our calculations, which will move to another spot over here, that little smiley face. So what we want is pi squared, which is area. And we'll just see this little thing here. We might just improve the smiling face to a smiling face with a big smile on it. And we'll put some nice eyebrows on. So how does that look? That's much better. Okay. So pi r squared is the area. So we've already done the calculations, 5 inch to a 6 inch blade. So the difference of radius is 2.5 and that's 3. So what we're looking at now is what's that area there, that area distance there, because it's around the outside with regards to the area on the inside. So what we want to do is we want to subtract the area from the inside away from the area on the outside. So the area on the outside, 3 squared is 9 times pi, 3 9 is 27. So A1 is 27. Okay, so A1 is 27, and on the inside, which is 2.5 squared, so it's that 2.5 squared. Just need to do that calculation, 2.5 squared. So so that's 5 and 0.5 squared is 1, 5.1, 5.2, 5.3 times pi, 5.3 times pi. 5.3 times pi is 15, 16. So A2 is 16. Subtract those two and we get 11. Okay, so 11 is the area difference. So the area in that round there is 11, and the area on the middle inside is 16. So it's a ratio of 11 to 16, 1 to 16. If you want to simplify it, it's 1 to 1.6. So it's quite a huge size. It's not 100% more, a little bit by 1 inch. It's not 100% more, but that's the factor of the difference. Now the other side is that this spins faster on the outside than it does on the inside there. So what I'm saying is that all that area around the outside is, let's say it's 100% more, and then that spins faster than that bit in the middle. So if we have a look over here, that little bit in the middle spins really slowly because there's not much being moved. And that's why the pitch of the blade is sharper in the, and then it flattens out. So this is an amazing bit of technology. Now in the last video I promised that I'd do an outside test, but it's pissing down with rain at the moment, so the water test, we'll do the bench test instead. Okay, so we'll zoom back and I'll move this back to where we were before, and so we actually can have a right, we put it all up like this. Okay, right, so we're back on the bench. We've got our 2 propellers in there ready to do our test, and our plane, which is here, which is our Mongol goosey thing. Right, on our bench. So we need to put this blade back on. So which way does this go? We know that, and Bruce asked me to stick the flange on this too. So there's a little flange that goes on here, so I had to take this off and do what Bruce said. So if we take that flange off there, and we found that there's a flange that fits on there, which is that one. So we'll take that off and we'll put that on. So how is everyone out there? obviously there's a few people watching this, so I'm wanting to say hello to Spectrafest out there. Bruce has been waiting for your video of your Spectrafest. So we're looking forward to seeing that, and when it comes up online, I'm just cutting the little lugs off this so that it fits on, and then it's into here. Some people glue it, but that's alright. Now this blade goes that way, which is the way I had it.